Hello, and welcome to the Mindful in Minutes podcast, a guided meditations podcast brought to you by Yoga for You. I'm Kelly, and today I'll be leading you through your meditation. So go ahead and get comfortable, settle in, and enjoy your meditation practice. And now a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp. Now, we all know that life can be overwhelming, but so many of us are burned out without even knowing it. I think that we often associate burnout just with work and our career, but we all just play so many roles in our lives. We're giving to so many things that we can get burnt out from pretty much anything. And symptoms of burnout can include lack of motivation, irritability, fatigue, and so many other things. I personally feel very seen because when I am burnt out, I experience all three of those things. Fatigue and lack of motivation are huge for me. I know that I'm just doing too much and I'm burnt out, but I also, when I'm burnt out, I'm not going to lie, I get very irritable. I get very, very cranky. It is not cute. It is not good. And it is always a sign to me that it's time to figure out what is happening beneath the surface when I start experiencing those things. And it's important to remember to prioritize yourself, and talking with someone can help you figure out what's causing stress in your life and what's happening underneath the surface. And BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. And right now, our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/minutes. That's betterhelp.com/minutes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this episode of the Mindful in Minutes podcast. Today, we are going to be doing a meditation to help release emotional pain. And just a reminder that pop-up trainings are back. So I will be in Minneapolis, Toronto, and Bristol this summer and fall leading restorative yoga and yoga nidra pop-up trainings. So I'll put all the information in the show notes. I will be in Toronto in August and September. I will be in Bristol at the end of September and into October, and Minneapolis and a virtual training in July. So please check all those out. I would love to have you in a training and give you the tools you need to share the practices of yoga nidra and restorative yoga with those around you, or just really deepen your practice. So they're really, really fun, and it was just really special to have you there. So if you're interested, check it out. And we're just going to dive right into the meditation. So when you're ready, start by taking a moment just to give yourself permission to let go and heal. Know that it might not be easy. It probably won't be easy. But if you're really ready to release that emotional pain, then now is the time. Settle in, bringing yourself just to a space of stillness and quiet. Quieting the mind, releasing tension and squeezing from the body, and doing your best to open up your heart. Allow your breath to flow effortlessly, just gliding in and out of your body. Feeling the air as it moves in through the nose on the inhale, and feeling the air as it moves back out of the body on the exhale. Feeling the temperature of the air, how it's cool as it moves in on the inhale, and how it's warm when it leaves the body on the exhale. And begin the releasing process here and now just by inhaling, bringing in that peace and stillness, and exhaling, releasing any heartache or pain or heaviness. And know that it's okay to have any emotions right now. Things may pop up, and that's okay. Sometimes you have to feel it to heal it. So just breathe, be still. Inhale, bringing in that peace and stillness, and exhale, releasing heartache and pain and heaviness. And in your mind's eye, imagine that you are standing barefoot in rich, dark soil. You wiggle your toes just a little bit, and you feel the damp, fertile earth between your toes. And you look around and you see that you're in a tropical place. There are large trees around you. The air is warm and it smells wonderful. You can hear the birds chirping in the trees. There's a little bit of a breeze that's moving through those trees. You can hear the leaves rustling and swaying. Then you look up a little bit further and you see a small turquoise pool of water. And it's being filled by a small waterfall in the distance. And as you walk up to the water's edge, you realize that the pool isn't too deep. You could walk right into the crystal clear turquoise water. You can see that the bottom of the pool sparkles and glimmers in the sunlight. There are small, round crystals of all colors at the bottom, charging the water with healing properties. You set an intention of letting the water wash away all your emotional pain, heartache, and hurt from what you're carrying. You begin to walk into the water. It's the perfect temperature. And then you walk in until you're at the deepest point of the pool, which is to your navel. And so you lay back and you begin to float. You're completely weightless, floating in the healing waters. You can hear that small waterfall in the distance. And suddenly everything drifts away as you float in the water. And as you continue to release and float in the water, the sunshine begins to dance across your skin. And you feel the heartache, pain, and whatever else you are releasing begin to release and melt off of you. It's like a drop of ink in a glass of water. It releases and plumes out and bleeds away from the body. And the healing turquoise waters melt away all the pain, hurt, and emotional suffering that you have endured for so long. And it floats and drains down to the bottom of the pool where the crystals absorb the negativity and pain forever, so that you no longer have to be burdened with it again. So you just take your time, relax and breathe as the healing waters wash and melt away all that you've been carrying in your heart, mind, and soul. Over time, as you float in the water, it is leaving you feeling more clear and fresh and free. All you have to do is just lay back, float, relax, and breathe, letting the water do its work for you. And you now feel completely free from your heartache and pain. And as you float for a few more minutes in the water, you feel yourself beginning to heal. The water has washed away any scars, pains, wounds that you have from this thing you're releasing. And it's left you fully renewed. You now feel lighter, cleansed, and weightless. You just take a few big deep breaths, thanking the healing pool for removing your pain and helping you to release. And when you're ready, begin to return back to the here and the now. Maybe by moving your body, by taking a deep breath, whatever feels natural to you. Thank you so much for showing up and sharing this meditation with me.